Hello friends! Welcome to our channel V2 Bros 3.1. Sorry we did not upload a video from a long time. We were preparing for our exam. So today we bring forth amazing facts about animals to you. Thank you all for your support. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel V2 Bros. And don't forget to watch the video till the end, for there is a surprise for you all.
If you have ever been unable to find a bathroom in the moment of need, you know the got to go feeling, right? That's nothing compared to the wood frog, which doesn't urinate all winter. In Alaska, wood frogs go 8 months without peeing, and scientists have now figured out how they do it, or more accurately, how they survive without doing it. The main waste in the urine turns into useful nitrogen that keeps the small frogs alive as they hibernate and freeze. But once the temperature warms, they come back to life. Wood frogs live all over America and the Arctic Circle. Some Alaskan wood frogs get as cold as 0 degrees in the winter. It's the world's most expensive coffee, and it's made from poop. Or rather, it's made from coffee beans that are partially digested and then pooped out by the civet, a cat-like creature. The cherries are fermented as they pass through the civet's intestines, and after being defecated with other fecal matter, they are collected. Rabbits cannot puke. Yes, rabbits cannot vomit because right at the bottom of their esophagus and their stomach is a sphincter that is so tight it will only open in one way: to ingest food, not to expel it. Rats and horses also cannot vomit. Horses cannot vomit because of the same reason rabbits cannot. But rats are actually missing neurons in their brain that tell them to vomit. You think you're a deep sleeper? Well, you might want to take a look at these fellas. Snails, they've always been boring, right? They're slow, gooey and seem completely lost. But what you don't know is that these small gastropods have insanely unique sleeping habits. It's weird to think that these snails need to sleep. After all, they don't look like they do very much. Yet, a study proved people from all over the world wrong. It turns out that snails sleep for 15 hours and then go on to do their activities for 30 hours straight. When the weather is extremely hot or cold, snails can stay inside their shells for long periods. In some extreme cases, snails will sleep for 3 years, although it is not very common. If you put it into perspective, a snail could spend 1/3 of its life sleeping. That's a lot of sleep. The heart of a shrimp is located in the bottom of its head. For shrimps, having organs located in their head is much more advantageous and safer than having them located in the tail part. That is because the cephalic portion is covered with thick protective substances. A rhinoceros horn is made of hair. It is important to note that rhino horns is not a true horn. Instead, it is a tuft of tightly packed hair glued together to form the sebaceous glands on the rhino's nose. In sense, it is more of a nose hair than a horn. The largest bird of the animal kingdom, ostrich, has large eyes too. So large, in fact, that it is bigger than its own brain. A bizarre deep-water fish called the barrel has a transparent head and tubular eyes. Since the fish's discovery, the 6-inch barrel Macropina microstoma had been known since 1939. The barrel is adapted for life in a pitch-black environment of the deep sea where sunlight does not reach. They use their ultra-sensitive tubular eyes to search for prey overhead. We all know that penguins are a group of birds that cannot fly and live predominantly in Antarctica. It has been reported that 3% of the ice in glaciers in Antarctica is composed by the urine of penguins, which is indeed an amazing fact. Since the temperature over there is much below 0 degrees centigrade, the urine of penguins has to freeze in the ice. And the urine has no scope to get washed off or can get evaporated out. So, this is the part of the day we are all waiting for. So, it is time for the fact of the day, which is the most amazing fact of today. So, let us start. The immortal umbrella, which is also known as the immortal jellyfish, the process that lets the turritopsis remain immortal is called transdifferentiation. It involves one cell converting from one type to another. Thus, when the immortal jellyfish reaches maturity, its cells can convert and become a polyp again, which is a small jellyfish. So, it practically lives forever. So, here's the question for the day. If you know the answers, please comment them below in the comment box. And if the answer is correct, we will shout out the winners of this question in the next video. So,
Anna, can I ask the question?
okay, you can.
The question is, which animal cannot jump?
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.